get started. And all systems go once again sa pagbabalik namin dito sa Paco Arena as we welcome all of you para sa ating game day number 2 for the 2024 V-League Collegiate Challenge. At syempre, ang first shift broadcast team. Kami po yan, Benji Santiago, kasama ko si Chicky Pablo. Later on, we're gonna be joined by Kate Reyes. And as usual, 4 na games na naman tayo, Chicky.
Yes.
At
You know,
sisimulan natin yung men's, mamaya pa yung women's.
oh, alam mo, kagabi pa hindi ako makatulog kasi nga, first game pa lang is Battle of the Champions. Heavyweight, di ba, for both teams. And both teams din, merong kawalan ng mga players nila.
Yes.
So that's going to be a challenge. We'll see how the systems are going to work for both teams.
Ito po yung schedule natin for today. Nabanggit na nga ni Chiki, the Battle of Champions ng NCAA at UAAP. Ang Perpetual taking on NU. Mamaya, bakbaka matindi rin yan, FEU versus UST. And then in the women's, FEU versus UP. And then UE versus the College of St. Benilde. So yan ang naka-line up para sa inyong lahat, ha? For dito sa ating game day number 2 nga. At kung na-excite kayo ng first day natin, wow, we surely are promising you another exciting volleyball action to happen here. Ito yung mga participating teams natin. Ano? Tingnan natin dito. Dahil actually, walo-walo ito, Chiki,
Yes.
both in the men's and women's. No?
That's right. Kaya nga, each team will play 7 games. Single round robin lang siya. So kung sino yung lumabas na top 4 dyan,
Yun.
will eventually go to the semis. So yung semis naman will be best of 3.
Aha.
Yan. So 1 versus 4 will go up against 2 versus 3. And then, like I said earlier, it's a best of 3. And gold medal match is also best of 3. Pero yung bronze medal match is a do-or-die game.
Yeah. Pero marami pa tayong dadaanan dahil
Yes.
nandito pa lamang tayo sa eliminations natin. Ano? At marami pa silang makikita. Anyways, right now, what we wanted to say is that kumbaga parang samahan nyo kami rito as we take a look at itong ating mga participating teams sa ating men's division. Akalain nyo nga naman, di ba? Kung talaga tutuusin. 8 yan. Kumbaga parang nasala rin naman yan bago sila makapag-compete dito sa ating Collegiate Challenge for
Right.
V-League.
These are the teams, top teams for both NCAA and UAAP, the popular teams, di ba? And the teams na ang daming fans. So it's going to be a really good conference.
Yes, that's right. And, well, iniimbitahan namin kayo, manood kayo rito sa venue, dito sa
Yes.
Paco Arena for you to be able to see the live action. And of course, we're also going to be doing yung mga live stream coverages natin. So basically, there's no reason for you to miss on any of the action.
Yes.
Kaya dyan lang kayo, di ba? Sabi nga natin, sisimulan natin kaagad dito ng champion versus champion in the men's division. At eto nga, ang Perps, as they want to be called, laban rito sa NU. So brace yourselves. We're gonna be, actually, are we gonna be taking a break or itutuloy-tuloy na natin muna ito? So, anyway, tingnan muna natin para yung ating team composition para rito sa magkabila. Dahil kanina titingnan natin, some of the familiar faces from last year are not here anymore, but they got
Right.
some new ones.
You know, 5 out of the first 6 ng Altas ang nag-graduate na. Pero yung mga kailangan nating tingnan pa rin dito ay sina Marapok, number 2, number 4, Tabuga. Of course, the veteran player na si Andrade, nandyan pa rin. Mateo, who's also another veteran player, tsaka si Arzado, who's number 15.
Yung nawala sa
Yan.
kanila si Luis Ramirez.
Yes.
So
Luis
I don't know if
Ramirez,
they're going to be
key
missing it
player.
that bad for their campaign here para sa ating V-League. Ito naman ang NU. Wala si
Yan.
Coach Dante Elinsunurin, pero of course si
Right.
Coach Dong right now ang magmamando para rito sa champion ng UAAP.
Yeah, si Coach Dante kasi is with the national team right
Yep.
now. And speaking of national team, 4 sa mga players ng NU ang wala din for us today kasi nag-training sila with the national team. So wala dyan sina Disquitado, Tagibolos. Pero yung mga titingnan natin, si Gallego, who was the best setter sa juniors. Tapos si Budin, of course, titingnan din natin yan. Mukaba is the middle blocker who loves, sabi niya, loves to block.
All right, for the formal introduction to the two teams, let's go over sa ating venue announcer.
Presenting our national officials for this match. First referee, Mr. Fernando Velarde. Second referee, Mr. Daniel Palada. Let's call on our starters for our University of Perpetual Health System, DALTA Altas. Let's begin with their team captain, who wears jersey number 6, Casey Andrade. At number 2, Jefferson Marapok. Wearing jersey number 4, Colby Tabuga. At number 11, Clint Mateo. Number 15, Dexter Arrozado. And number 16, Kurt Rosos. Starting libero is number 21, Andre Galila. And head coach for the Altas is a 14-time champion, Mr. Sinfronio Acailar. Calling on our National University Bulldogs. Let's begin with our team captain, who wears jersey number 18, Leo Aringo Jr. At number 2, Greg Augustus Ancheta. Wearing jersey number 5, Jan Lianfred Abadilla. At number 6, Micaelo Budin. Number 7, Karil Roy Parse. Number 10, Obed Mukaba. Starting libero, number 17, Jomuel Gapultos. And sitting in as head coach, Mr. Ariel Dong de la Cruz.
And here are the starters for these two teams. And boy, are we so excited to be seeing, sabi nga natin, some of the new faces for both teams. And, well, yun nga yun, ano? Kanina, isang napansin din natin yung size advantage para sa NU.
Oo, ang NU is taller compared to Perps. Pero yun nga no, both teams nawalan sila ng players nga like what we said earlier, 5 out of the first 6. So ito talagang bagong first 6 to para sa Perps. At dito naman sa NU, nakikita natin yung mga talagang matagal nang dinidependan ng NU like sina Desquitado, Diao, Tagibulos at saka si Orgalias.
So here we go. It's NU who gets to serve first. Dito sa ating match na ito between these two champion teams. But it's the Perps who get the first point here.
Yeah, you know the attacks of Perps have to really be fast because matindi ang net defense ng NU.
Dexter Arrozado serving for the Perps. How about that one-hand set para rito sa NU? Although it's going to be another point for the Perps here.
Good aggressive movements we see galing dito sa Perps. Talagang tinataasan nila yung energy level nila to get their momentum going. And they're really trying to get the tempo for this first set.
That's right. Kailangan maunahan na nila eh.
Oo.
Although that turned out to be a service error for Perpetual, which will actually pave the way for the Bulldogs to get their first point here in this match. Leo Aringo right now at the service area para sa NU. Good serve right there.
Yan yung babantayan talaga ng Perps, the blocking, the net defense ng NU kasi they are synchronized when they go up and then walang gap in between the two blockers.
Yun na, yung size advantage unti-unti nang lumalabas para rito sa NU. Basically, off a serve at their first point right there. So let's see this rally going on here. Try the drop. And you will this time will force them on right there. That was Budin. Oh, ito na naman.
Perps has to find a way to go around the blockers kasi nahihinto yung mga attacks nila because the blockers are very synchronized and well-read ang atake.
What a rally that we have seen between the two teams, and MU with the lead, but their first service error naman is what we have seen here. So tied here very early sa ating set number 1.
Nice.
Oh, yun.
Yeah, good push down the line from NU. Ito kasi talaga nakikita nila kung nasan yung mga open zones and they can go over. Sabi ko sana beyond the blockers. They can go over the blockers because nga of their height.
John Abanilla making use of his power, and the second service error here para sa NU. Kind of a little jittery start here, especially for Roy Parce ng Bulldogs. Kobe Tabuga and a good serve. Here comes the set. And once again, they go there to Budin.
Budin is also one of the go-to players. Matagal nang tinitingnan niyang si Budin, di ba? Good looking and good footwork on the floor.
Yung Obed Mukaba, no? As we, of course, would like to say thank you sa Tapa King for their support dito sa ating V-League Collegiate Challenge.
Yeah. Masarap yan for breakfast. Tapa King, di ba?
Breakfast, lunch, dinner, merienda.
Correct. Lahat na.
You can never get enough. Wow, close, huh? Here in set number 1 between these two champion teams nga. Eto na, this is what I'm talking about. Yung atake, pero that was a good dig here para sa Perpetual. How about this? Budin! He seems to be like the take charge guy right now para sa NU Bulldogs.
You know, si Budin kanina, mga soft touches lang yung binibigay niya sa bola niya. But this time around, nakita niya, isa lang yung blocker from Perp. So he took advantage of that. And what a hit.
They try to drop. Aringo this time.
Aringo, hindi masyadong malakas yung kanyang palo. Not much power in there, pero ang ganda ng tulak dun sa bola kasi end line was the target of Aringo and he got it.
Finding the right spot. It's the area ng Perpetual. And nothing much that they could do about that.
Yeah, good timing on the attack from Perps. Kasi nagamit nila yung blockers. Triple block, pero they still got the point.
But after that attack by Perpetual, and you could only just take a look. Alam naman yung policy nila yung referee doon.
Oo nga.
Helpless sila that time. How about that as an ace for the Perps?
Yeah, miscommunication between Gabultos and Budin that time. This is what happened, though. Normally kasi libero will take the first ball kasi siya yung libero, that's his job. Kaya lang siguro na feel niya na Budin was also going to try to take that ball, so pareho silang nag-iwasan.
Ito na.
Mukaba.
Mukaba. The tallest player on the floor right now as NU is up by 1, taking us all to the first technical timeout. Kate Reyes sa aming pagbabalik.
A tale of two powerhouses in their respective mother leagues. Expectations are high in terms of level of play in this match between NU and Perpetual. Hindi pa championship ang nakasalalay, pride pa lang naman as both teams yearn to learn from each other's cultures. Parehong nawalan, pareho ring may hinahasang kapalit. Para sa Perpetual, lamang mga kabila sa height, hindi raw nila sila uurungan. Dagdag pa ni Jeff Marapok, ang ating NCAA MVP, mas malakas man ang NU, tao lang din, posibleng magkamali tulad nila. Sagot naman ng NU sa kalibre ng DALTA, hindi maaaring pakampante. Iyan ang tapang, Benji and Chicky.
Thank you very much, Kate. And yun nga, binabanggit natin. Huwag niyo masyadong mamiss yung mga wala na. Might as well take advantage of what you can see, especially from the new players.
Yeah, cycle naman yun eh, di ba?
Ganun
The
lang yan.
veterans will graduate and then the newbies, the rookies are going to come up and then may establish nila sarili nila sa sistema ng kanilang school and then they develop into better players.
Or unless the school themselves finding one of their athletes to be so fantastic, sige, kumuha ka na ng medicine o law para tumagal ka rito. No, joking aside, ano? At we can see here, ayaw magbubitaw itong dalawa na ito. How about that 1-2 play para sa Perpetual?
Yeah, kailangan merong mga discarding ganon ang setter ng Perps because yun nga eh, bantay na bantay yung mga galaw ng NU eh. Alam mo na matindi sila. Unfortunately, in that last sequence, merong nag-net sa Perps. So, ang bola pupunta sa NU.
Chef Gallego. And that service. I do believe that's already the third service error here in set number 1 para sa NU Bulldogs.
Pero alam mo, na-notice ko yung NU Bulldogs, ang lakas ng services nila from the zone. And they're really, kumbaga parang sinasabi nila, we're attacking. Service pa lang, consider it as a major attack na.
See how this works out.
Aringo, when he goes up for those plays, makita mo yung mukha niya, kalmado. Di ba? Hindi siya phased. Very cool when he hits that ball.
Enough for them to take a 1-point lead for now.
He tried to aim for the sideline, but unfortunately for them, it went a little wide.
Parang namimigay sila ng puntos sa Perps with their service error. See Andrade with that good service. Comes the set and the attack. And how do you like that? Bawi nga lang daw. Ito si Aringo.
Oh, yun yung gusto mo no sa setter ng NU na kaila si Ancheta na binigyan niya ng pagkakataon si Aringo bumawi from that service error.
Sipasogo. How about that attack? Pinatama sa mga blockers. Dalawa ang umangat. No problem.
Yeah. Ganda nung back set to Tabuga and Tabuga taking advantage. The blockers were there but ang ginawa niya wiped off the blockers' arms. Kaya nakapuntos siya.
Here is at service area. Good serve once again for Kobe Tabuga. This time around. Good dig. Renew. Budin tried cross court, but it's wide.
The thing with NU, ang daming options ni Ancheta na pwedeng puntahan. Frontline, backline. Everybody can produce a good attack.
Tit for
Good
tat.
eye. Yeah. Good eye by the NU Bulldogs. They saw no, na mataas yung bola and nandun na sila sa dulo ng court. So the rule is if it's shoulders up, let it go.
That's an ace. That's NU, and that's their first.
So si Abanilla getting that point for the Bulldogs.
Now they take over the lead. As they're up 13-12.
That's a good combination play there by Perps.
Oh, may block touch eh.
Oo. Pinadaan din kasi nila
Yes.
yung block nila sa smaller blocker.
Good play right there for Perps. Oh, it's another ace. The
What a
second
serve.
for Perps.
Si Marapok is one of the go-to players ng Perps. So kailangan bantayan din siya even from the service zone.
Nasundan nga lang na service error.
Oh, I think he was trying to aim kay Mukaba para malimit yung number of attackers sa front row ng NU.
A good observation right there, Chiki, Samantala, dito naman. Tied at 14 and also serving up an ace ang NU.
Great placement sa service ni Bodin. It was in between the players of Zone 1 and 2.
My goodness, he is a threat wherever he is on the floor
Oo nga.
for the Bulldogs. Another good service right there para kay Bodin. Here comes the attack naman ng Perps. As they went right there for Kobe Tabuga. He knows this thing
Yeah.
for Perps.
Maganda yung ikot ng bola ni Mateo para sa Perps. Oh!
Bawi naman si Aringo para sa NU Bulldogs. Ito going into the second technical timeout. It's NU who is up by 1, 16-15. And of course, coming to you from Paco Arena, we can take a look at this very close ball game between, hindi na kami mananawa sabihin sa inyo ng dalawang champion teams na nagbabakbakan rito, UAAP and NCAA. So we take a look at Leo Aringo for the Jiangnan hot pot attack. Hot pot ba? Attack na sa Jiangnan.
Aringo taking advantage na merong gap in between the blockers of Perps. That's why dun niya pinasok yung bola.
Pero ayaw naman magpaiwan ng Perpetual a couple of times here in set number 1. They have tasted the lead. Actually, sa opening pangalan, 2-0 kaagad ang start nila eh.
Oo.
So we're taking a look at Obed Mokaba right now to serve. Welcome to set number 1.
Oh, short.
Wow.
He wanted to go short, maybe targeting the setter of Perps. Kasi pag ang setter yung kumuha ng bola, ma-disrupt yung kanilang atake.
Thank you very much, Jerry's Grill. You'd still rather be at Jerry's. Boss Jerome, hello. Bantala, eto naman ang NU. How about that? Chanchana Banilla. Making things happen.
So far,
Pero,
no?
it's Perpetual actually who got the score right there.
Yes.
So,
I was gonna say, so far, hindi malaki ang run. Diba?
I know.
Parating 1-point lead lang.
parang yung 2-0 nga, yun yung pinakamalaki.
Kasi naman, champion versus champion. Champion ng NCAA at saka champion ng UAAP. Oh, there's our first challenge. And it's gonna be ball in, ball out.
Yes, that's right. Yung mga challenges natin, it happens right here para sa ating V-League Collegiate Challenge. Especially in a close game like this. How important are those challenges, Chiki, no?
Oo. So you have 2 challenges per set. Pagkatama ang challenge mo, you keep the 2 challenges. Pag nagkamali ka sa challenge mo or when it's unsuccessful, bawas ng isa.
Pero hindi yung carry over, ano?
Hindi.
Okay, what we're going to Eto, tingnan natin.
Oh!
Wow!
Very close. Ayan, very close. Out siya. Yung shadow lang was what caught the
Yeah.
line.
Yun ang advantage that we have this kind of a technology. And of course, yun nga na-insert na sa mga rules yung mga video challenge na yan. And as it turned out, tied at 17, and NU wants to have the lead once again with this service from this very interesting player that they have, si Caliego. There was that block, and as expected, using their size advantage, they could come up with that. Passe did his thing for NU.
Yeah, you have to know kasi yung tendencies ng kalaban mo din. And Aringo knew kung paano niya iba-block yung atake ng Perps.
So Ringo also doing his thing, not just on the attacks, also providing
Good up.
great stoppage. Ringo, yun lang. He knew it. Sa tama pa lang eh.
It was a relaxed approach from Aringo that time. Kaya lang, maririnig mo rin sa tunog ng bola eh.
Exactly.
Na hindi tama yung pagtama ng kamay niya sa bola.
$18 even here in set number 1. Chance for Perps, but let's see here. Back row attack, umaangat. How about that drop? Good dig. Vanilla. How do you like that?
Yeah.
Obi again.
Again, si Tabuga scoring for Perps. Paano ba nangyari yun? There was this back set. Medyo humiga siya sa air noon. He wasn't in a comfortable zone, but nagawa niya ng paraan.
The ability to hang for a little while up in the air.
And make the proper adjustment.
Yes. They have the lead. They continue with this one. May mga runs natin dito paunti-unti lang. Wala na.
Maganda yung habol ni Tabuga. Kaya lang yung pagbalik niya ng bola was just too far at the back na hirapan na doon yung mga kakampi niya.
Kamadaga ng karaw, Chiki. Tumuloy-tuloy siya.
Nako. Buti naka-break.
So Leo Ringo is actually the team captain para rito sa Bulldogs.
Again, he wanted to make his service difficult by kissing the line. Tinarget niya talaga yung sideline. Kailang ito na parang second time na nag-outside yung kanyang tira.
He wants to be consistent here in the first set. Dito naman sa kabila, service error din for Perps.
Andrade trying to go for Budin because you want to limit your hitter para mapilitan si Ancheta na ibigay sa ibang players yung bola.
Like who's best at wearing jersey number 6? Pareho sila. Anyway, we have a timeout that has been called here. 20 all. Let's listen in dito sa Perps.
Ikaw dapat sumigaw ka na, Magsento dito. Pag pumapalo kayo, tinan mo nakakalusot tayo sa mga gilid-gilid, ha? Sige, Hoy, pasahan niyo muna.
Yung narinig nga natin to, diba, na yung mga tira nila dapat nasa gilid-gilid because well protected yung nila, harapan ng NU at saka gitna ng NU.
Actually, some of the things that we were expecting rito, kailangan talaga yung blocking has got to be very effective para rito sa Perps. Pero we're seeing a very close match right here. Oh, what a dig right there para kay Abanilla. Kaya pa ba? All up. They went for the attack. Budin goes cross court and caught the line.
Budin, nakita niya kung paano pumesto ang libero ng Perps, so he took advantage of that. It was a difficult angle for Budin, pero nagawa niya ng paraan. Hit the floor.
If this is an indication of what we can expect from these two teams na parehong ang kampiyon. Here in the first set, walang bumibitaw.
Oo. Ganda nung ginawa ni Mukaba. Inilaga na lang niya yung bola kasi alam niya natatama sa antena. So he did not exert much effort anymore sa blocking.
So up to ang NU. So far sa mga runs, yun ang pinakamalaki.
Oo.
Ha? In the first set. And that went out. That was wide.
Yeah. Taguga trying to avoid yung mga blockers in front of him. Kaya lang yung tira niya went wide.
Crucial stretch ng ating set number 1. And so far, this is the largest advantage that any of these two teams can have against each other. Jiangnan, siyempre, yung Jiangnan hot pat attack na sa Jiangnan. Thank you very much sa suporta and involvement ninyo dito sa ating V-League Collegiate Challenge.
Diba, after natin mag-cover, pagod tayo, gutom. Parang ang sarap mag-Jiangnan, you know, buffet.
Alam mo ba, 24 hours pa yan.
Wow.
Yan ang pinakamaganda dyan. Kaya anytime na magutom ka,
Ayun. You can look for a Jiangnan near you.
that's right. And he's just a couple of points away to closing out the first set. Pero of course, nakita naman natin Perpetual willing to really engage. How about that dig for Perps? They tried to drop it a 1-2 play. Ayun, nahulog! And that will take NU to 3-set points.
You know, si Abanilla, hindi siya masyadong nakabalik sa pwesto niya for a good attack, but nakita niya yung hindi rin established yung blockers ng Perp, so he took advantage of it. Ayun, kaya nakapasok yung bola niya.
Serving for the set right here. It's Janjana Banilla.
There you go. The blocking really makes a big difference.
At ito nga, ang NU Bulldogs taking the first set. It wasn't that easy for them, especially dumating pa tayo in a crucial stretch, ending in 24 minutes. We'll be right back. Well, it turned out to be a good run finally for NU to take the first set. It was good while it lasted. Ang dami natin mga ties and lead changes. But as it turned out, itong ang NU, yun ang ina-expect natin. Konting weakness lang as with regards to the blocking, the defense para rito sa Perps, and they will pay dearly for it. Pero it was very interesting, all throughout the entire first set natin, Chiki.
Oo, tsaka ito na yung kwento noon. As you could see, mas maraming attack points, 3 points up ang NU, but the blocking really made the big difference dyan sa first set na yon. But wow, the errors 12 para sa NU, and most of that I think came from the service zone. Mas konti yung sa Perps, pero malaki pa rin, 9 at 9 points. But the blocking, yan kasi when you see a blocker, mai-intimidate ka na eh. So even if hindi siya stuff block, basta nahawakan ng blocker yung tira ng attacker, may impact na yan. So the next time na mag-a-attack ang Perps, parang magdadalawang isip na ang attacker.
Well, let's see how this second set, which is already underway here. Chance for NU. The drop. Ready ang Perps that time around. That time, Ringo tried. Bumabalik pa rin sa kanila. Oh! Ito na naman. Simula na scoring here in this set. Perps na naman.
Oo, tabugan na naman. So yun talagang determined player to really help his team take the second set.
Clint Mateo at the service area. It is NU who is up 1-0. And error. Itong panig ng Perps that time around. Taking a look at Leo Aringo. May mga shining moments siya ng first set, pero meron din siyang mga parang a little distraction that happened to him. Could not be consistent. Let's see how he fares. Okay.
Narinig
Para
ka niya.
sinabi niya. Kaya
Ano sabi mo,
on
Bench?
cue. Simulan kaagad natin ang service ace yan.
Oh, ang ganda naman ng target niya. Corner of zone 5.
He was actually kind of doing that even back in the first set. Hindi lang niya mahuli, di ba? Mas ganun kaagad. All right. One of the factors to be considered, especially back in the first set, wherein they had 12 errors, and a lot of those coming from the service area for NU. And this time, taking a look, Dexter Rosado for Perps with a good service right there. The one-hand set.
Ganda. Kasi yung first ball was very fast tsaka very near the net. Kaya winon-hand set ni Ancheta. Alam mo naman yung mga setters, matitindi ang fingers niyan eh. Dahil nagfi-finger push-ups yan eh. So kayang-kayang iangat yung bola, and that paved the way for a good attack.
So Roy Parse serving. Perps at it. AC Andrade.
Pag titingnan mo itong dalawang teams, ang NU, very quiet. Ang Perps, talagang they're talking inside the court, and it brings their energy level up. It encourages them to go high up above the blockers.
And one thing I've also noticed from them is that itong Perps, parang they're not at all intimidated.
Yeah.
The height is not a problem for them. They're willing to engage toe-to-toe. That's what we're seeing. At syempre, kailangan nila makabawi rito in set number 2. Eto, as they're still trailing here. So, si Marapo was really a little bit hesitant eh. Hindi niya na malaman, aangat na ba ako? Kumbaga, there were just a lot of things in his head at that time before he went for the attack.
Kasi yung the setup was a little far from the net. It wasn't really in his comfort zone. Kaya siguro inisip niya, ano ba to? I-set or toss over ko na lang ba? Or tatamaan ko? Kaya kailangan talaga for a volleyball player, mabilis ang decision making mo eh. Kasi timing is really very crucial.
Janjana Padilla, 5-3 lead.
Nice.
Pala doing something. Ito si Chris Rosos for Perps.
look at this save by Mateo. Kita mo yung first ball kasi was over na eh, pero binalik niya sa kanyang attacker. That's why they were able to score.
Got it with a good serve here. Oh, wow! Si Mukaba.
Kanina kasi si Ancheta hardly used Mukaba. Kaya tuloy, hindi siya masyadong binabantayan. Eh ngayon, ginagamit na siya. Nagugulat ngayon itong blockers ng Perps.
I could not exactly say if NU is already beginning to feel comfortable. Mukhang hindi pa. Yun na, sinagot na naman yung tanong ko. That's a service error.
And Perps will take advantage of that.
Those kind of things actually are also helping out itong Perps eh.
Of course.
Imagine back in set number 1, the 12 errors ng NU.
Good up. Good save.
Yun lang.
Unfortunately, sobrang controlled yung hit ni Arozado.
Attacking it into the net as we take a look at Mukaba.
Kakaiba mag-serve si Mukaba. Tingnan mo yung approach niya. Ayun. May mga extra motions. But when his services go over, ang lakas naman talaga.
Medyo nakaka-intimidate the way he would throw up the ball. Pero that's his second service error already here in this match. Wala pa siya naipasok na service dito. So sabi nga natin, Perpetual taking advantage of those errors ng NU.
Nice.
1-2 play right there.
Kailangan kasi talaga aware ka. Even the setter of NU can make an attack.
First technical timeout natin here in set number 2. Welcome back once again, everybody. Let's turn you over to Kate Reyes.
In the departure of veterans in Ramirez and Medalla, among others, Jeff Marapok is left with big responsibilities for the Las Piñas-based squad. Hindi siya nag-iisa. He has Andrade, Rosas, and some new faces to carry the burden. But did you know this NCAA most valuable player almost stopped playing volleyball sometimes 3 years ago? Not because of injury, but because he thought he doesn't have it in him anymore to compete after being cut from Adamson's lineup just before the pandemic hit. Kaya nung niyaya siya ng tropang si Kyle Gelogo, hesitant daw siya na mag-try out sa Perps. Mababa ang moral pero matapos ang ilang hilot, pinuntahan niya and instantly he earned himself the spot of being one of the go-to guys of the team. Looking back, Jeff is just happy he allowed himself to be on the line once again. Very important to keep showing up, right? Benji and Chicky?
Wow, what a story! Thank you, Kate.
I know, parang gusto ko nga sabihin eh. Dati naramdaman niya medyo marupok pa siya pero na-realize niya matibay pala siya.
Kasi isa siyang marapok. Diba?
Si marapok yun, ha?
Pero wow, what a story. Yan yung mga kwento na do not give up. You know this is your talent. Meron lang talagang moments, no? Pero keep on training. Parang dito rin sa NU. Malaki ang kanilang adjustments. But nakukuha lang yan sa training.
At saka these are young athletes. Kumbaga, di ba, sa mura nilang edad, the way they will think about it. Especially that pandemic really created a lot of confusion eh. That's with regards to what's going to be your future, di ba?
Yeah.
Off the block right there for Kobe Tabuga. Slowly but surely, yes, he's being very active right now, huh?
Oo. Si Tabuga, whether nasa outside, nasa opposite, or the back line, you can give him the ball. Hindi siya matatakot, tirahin.
Arosado, how about that? Power serve, Samantala. Ponce, right there.
Again, the middles of NU were hardly used in the first set. Kaya ngayon na ginagamit sila sa second set, nagugulat ang defense ng Perps.
Tsaka yung nagagawa ni Gallego, ha? For the good sets that he had. so far here in this match. Oh, how about that combination play right there para sa Perps. Kobe
Nice.
Tabuga again delivering.
Oh, pag maganda kasing first ball, nakakagawa ka ng ng combination plays. And that time nakita natin naloko ng decoy yung blocker. Oh. Wow, that ball was over.
They could not exploit the situation that time. They don't Perps. So, medyo nagulat na rin sila. They weren't ready for it. So 11-9. In set number 2. Ooh, good dig right here para sa Perps. Could have been another regalo.
Kanina pa sa first set, si Budin at saka si Mukaba, when they jump for those blocks, walang nakakalusot eh. Ang ganda ng combination nila, even if hindi pareho yung height nila.
Janjana Banilla. A scramble right there for Perps, and NU will get the point. And Coach Sammy, they need to regroup.
Malayo sila. Sisiguraduhin lang muna natin ang pasa. Pag may pasa naman, nakaka-set play tayo. Ang problema, wala tayong pasa, di ba? Open-open tayo. Hindi pwede mag-open-open dyan sa ganyang klaseng kalaban ng matatangkad. Naiintindihan ba? Ha? Pag sila umatake, may block tayo, lumusot sa block, anong gagawin? Depensahan, hindi tayo matututo pag hindi natin ginagawa.
Dandan lang.
Go.
Isa-isa muna, isa-isa. Hey, for go! Atas!
But they need to come up with something big as we take a look at this. Jiangnan hot pot attack. Hot pot ba? Attack na sa Jiangnan.
Ganda oh. Kita mo yung decoy?
Tsaka yun yung hinahanap din ni Coach Sammy, yung pasa di ba?
Yung pasa talaga is very important kasi pag wala kang magandang first ball, limited ang options mo for an attack. Oh. There's a net touch called on... Oh, a foot fault rather, not a net touch. Foot fault is when the whole foot crosses the center line. Hindi lang part.
So we saw the entry of Lithuania. It's going to be the setter this time around para sa Perps. 10-13 here in set number 2. Wow, what a dig right there for Perps. Good rally right here. Let's see how they would do this. And how about the completion of the play as delivered by Hezron Manaloto.
Manaloto. That's a good long set. Taking advantage na ang binantayan ng blockers was the cross-court area. So, nag-down the line siya kasi ang laki ng butas in between the net and the outside blocker ng NU.
Coming up with a kill like that turned out to be a winner. That time around for Manaloto, Panaloto. Yun nangyari doon. Just keeping it close right now. 11 serving 13. Alright, combination play here, pero that is, yes, a point here para sa NU.
Si Budin so far, ang tendency niya is going cross-court. And so far, talagang nakukuha niya yung iba-ibang angles ng cross-court. Nahihirapan pa rin bantayan. Oh!
I don't know what's going on with the NU.
Yeah.
Yung mga service nila, lalo na yung mga errors nila, nandyan pa rin eh. Hindi nila maipagpag.
Nice.
Off the blocker that time around. Good play.
Yeah.
Rosado making it happen.
Arrozado did not challenge the blocks, pero ang ginawa niya, hinanapan niya ng butas yung blockers at nakuha niya. Oh, unfortunately, yeah.
All pumped up pa and everything. But nevertheless, not as many though. Eto, this is what I'm interested about. Ano? Si Obed Mukaba, wala pa siya na ipapasok na service. That
Ayan.
time around, he made sure about it. Oh, how about that attack right there? Dexter Rosado at it again.
Yeah, Arrozado aimed yung tips of the fingers. Nagka-miscommunication si Budin and I think that was Abanilla.
Aha. Cheta again with a nice set right there.
Yeah, Ancheta, iniikot-ikot talaga niya yung bola para hindi mahulaan ng Perpetual kung kanino ibibigay yung atake.
NU with a 2-point lead going to this technical timeout. And we're back here at Paco Arena taking a look at NU. Just a slight lead here as we take a look at Gallego with another service error for NU.
Oh, hindi lang isang player or dalawa parang almost all of them challenge ang service ngayon. Balik na ulit si Tabuga at saka si Mateo. Mateo is actually listed here as an opposite hitter, but he's doing such a good job as the setter.
And coming up with a good service right there from Mateo. Here comes the attack. That's a net touch. That's an infraction.
Hindi na control ni Aringo yung approach niya.
Uh-uh.
It was too fast and the momentum was just too strong.
Yung kanilang libero, si Andre Galila is doing quite well with those digs, huh? Now they're having fun. Nakikita na natin. Oh, diba? Look at the faces. They're happy with the way they're performing here. And they're up 1. Now, 17-16. Going to this timeout. Let's listen in. Okay, Coach Dong.
Pwede nyo naman i-drop ball, ang dami pwedeng gawin natin. I-error na lang natin, di ba? Yung set mo, ayusin mo lang. Apo, coach. Ha? Mahirap paluin yung set ko, kaya hindi na... Blue!
And sometimes it's adjustment needed by the setter, sometimes it's the attacker, pero maganda na nag-uusap sila para malaman kung ano yung maganda or comfortable na set. Alam naman natin si Aringo, bigyan mo yan ng kahit ano, talagang he will make the proper adjustments
Pero mas gusto ni Coach Dong mas maayos pa yung set ni Ancheta Here he goes with the back set. Still could not get the line right there.
Kaya sabi kanina ni Coach Dong, huwag ka masyadong manggigil. Diba? Pwede namang i-drop ball, marami pang pwedeng gawin.
And it's getting to be very, very predictable, no? Dahil laging yun ang tinatarget niya. Yung gilid na yan,
Nice.
That's the drop. Oh! They changed the call and giving the point to Perps
Yeah.
with an infraction called against NU.
Yeah, I think net touch ang tinatawag. So, it's challenge. According to our second referee pala, tumama
Yeah,
daw yung
tama.
ulo sa net. So, tingnan natin. Sometimes kasi sa sobrang bilis din ng play, tapos yung adrenaline mo mataas, hindi mo nararamdaman
Totoo,
'di ba, as a
totoo.
player. So yan, pinapag-aralan pa nila.
Very significant challenge here by NU. Kasi somehow they're losing the momentum. Eh?
Yes. Ayan na.
Time to find out what really happened. Oh, oo nga naman.
Galing ni Ref Palada. Good eye there. So, unsuccessful yung challenge ng NU.
Kaya si Budi nag-aayos na ng buhok. Eh.
Oo.
Tumama pala siya sa net.
Nagulo yung hair niya.
And not only that, this is now a three-point advantage para sa Perpetual, although they're down by a set here. Sa ating match na ito, the battle of the two champions.
Oh,
Just naghahanap na lang sana sila ng block touch right there, pero wala naman. Nevertheless,
so now si Aringo is gonna try an attack from the service zone. Let's see if he'll be able to hit it. Ayan, mas controlled yung kanyang tira. Nicely done by Tabuga. Going over the blockers, hitting the corner of zone 5.
you know, sometimes NU is just so focused that they're not going to make any mistakes sa kanilang service pa lang. Samantalang itong Perps naman, feeling at it, just going through the motions and everything. And back with another three-point advantage here para sa Perps.
Ooh, it's too wide.
Naunahan ng ball, parang nalunod eh. Si Michael Budin that time.
So Gallego now is going to take the place of Ancheta.
Yun yung sinasabi
Pahinga
kanina,
muna.
Coach Do. Ayusin mo naman yung set mo.
Oo.
Nahirapan si Budin that time. Too late to react anymore. And this is now the largest advantage that Perps is having here in set number 2. About that serve.
Nice set.
Bawi sana. Abanilla. Again. Yes, give him another chance. And he's not going to be denied.
Cool na cool yung setup ni Gallego
Kaya nga.
para kay Aringo. And you know, it really helped, Abanilla pala. And it really helped na pumasok yung attack before the blockers were in place. Kasi pag hot yung player mo, sa kanya mo ibigay ng sa kanya para tuloy-tuloy yung kanyang quote-unquote hotness. Para hindi mawala, di ba, yung momentum.
Ibang essence lang yung hotness. Yung init sa laro, init sa laro.
Init
Yeah.
sa laro.
Ako po yun yung isa.
Pwede. Ooh, good save.
Ball still in play here. Oh, what a dig right there. All out na that time. Oh! Ito na yung blocking. Gumagana para rito sa panig ng Perps. Let's see how this works out.
Ooh,
Oh, that's out! That's long!
nice eye there by
Pero-
Andrade. Pero,
May block touch yata.
Oh.
Check ball eh.
akala din kasi ni Andrade, kagaya ko, na nag-long yung bola. Kaya hindi na niya hinabol.
Especially that kind of rally.
Oo. Balik si Marapok on the floor. Nakapagpahinga na siya.
Serving 22.
Nice.
Oh, nice drop right there. Jeff Malapok.
Using his IQ, volleyball IQ there. Nakita niya that the defense of NU nakababa. Ibig sabihin, nandun sila sa may end line. So, may butas sa harapan. Kaya doon niya linagay yung bola.
Up 4 and 2 points to close out this set to tie it all up. Pwede ba yan?
Nice.
Well, they're adding it up. And now it's 5 set points
Yeah.
for Perps.
Rosos timing his block perfectly to stop the attack of NU.
Let's listen in kay Coach Dong.
Importante may bigay mo lang ng maganda, okay? Pag may receive tayo, wag gaano matataas, medyo shoot mo lang. Okay? O, sige. Habol yan, kaya natin. Go. Hey, Golden Blue! Spacing lang, isipan nyo lang.
One thing I've noticed basically rin para rito sa Perps, ano, talagang maingay sila. Maingay na sila sa court.
Maingay. Kanina pa sila maingay, pero in the first set, sa bandang huli, parang tumahimik.
Kaya nga,
Ngayon,
yun
parang tuloy-tuloy, di ba? Yung from start to finish, andyan yung energy level nila.
It's like they're celebrating every point that they
Right.
get.
Ako, si Mateo mukhang nagka-cramps ah.
Okay lang daw. Set point na eh.
Oo nga. Isa na lang.
Mamaya na ang aray.
Oo.
5 set points here. On the joust. Boy pa ito. Malapok goes for it. Off-speed attack. Oh!
You can't really give an easy ball to NU kasi pag binigyan mo ng easy ball sila, talagang they'll be able to set up very nicely.
So a set point saved by NU. Let's listen in kay Coach Sammy naman.
Naintindihan, simple lang play natin muna ha. So gitna, ikaw, mag-B ka para makuha mo yung gitna. Ikaw naman, mag-stress siya, tapos back row ka doon. Ikaw naman, nasa harapan ka. Nasa harapan ka. Okay, titignan mo kung sumugod yung nagdumidepensa dito. Pag hindi, di ilaglag mo ang bola. Isa lang tayo sa magagawa.
At dahil ang service ay sa NU, the attack will come from Perps. So narinig natin kay Coach Sammy, mga fast plays yung mga tinawag niya. So tingnan natin. It really all boils down to the first ball.
Casey Andrade. Still 4 set points here for Perpetual. It's
Nice!
an ace. So another set point save. The second for NU here in set number 2.
Kilala kasi si Budin na very strong on services niya eh. Kaya umatras ang defense ng Perps. So this time, they made the proper adjustments. Tingnan natin.
Ay!
Boy!
Wow! What a dig
Good
right there.
save.
Sabi nga, ito si Galila is making a lot of wonderful things happen for Perps. But somehow, these are 3 points in a row. The third set point saved by NU.
Coach Sammy is not happy. Nakatayo siya dito sa sideline ng Perps.
Ito na, Malapok. Ball still up. NU. Chance here for Perpetual. Rally ongoing. How do you close out a set like that? Yan ang gusto mangyari ni Jeff Malapok.
And aren't you glad Marapok did not quit volleyball?
Yeah, totoo nga yun, di ba? Now, kumbaga parang nakikita niya na the fruits of his labor.
Yes.
Just stay in there. And what do you know? We're all tied here. 1 set apiece, 25-22 for Perpetual here in the second set. Well, as expected, the battle of two champion teams, and this is the result. One set apiece. In set number 2, it was close once again. Nakikita naman natin, NU trying to dictate the tempo, and of course, how were they able to conquer yung set number 1. Pero ang Perps, nung sinabi ko nga, umingay na. There were a lot of smiles. They were really enjoying it. Not at all intimidated by the size advantage. Eto na, it worked out pretty well for them, Chicky.
Yeah, look at this. Yung attack points pareho sa 13. Perps had a better block by 1 point nga lang. But, you know, the errors really made a big difference. Ang nangyari din kasi doon, ang daming net touch, merong mga crossing violations, merong service errors. Doon madami service errors. Kaya doon sila nag-rack up ng errors ang NU. So let's see if they'll be able to control their errors in this set.
It's something that they have to make a lot of adjustment. At the sana they're opening up itong set na ito for Perps. Pero that went wide. That attack para kay Alce, and it's NU. We'll draw first blood here in set number 3. So take a look at Gallego. Ito from the juniors, he has made an outstanding performance, and right now there's like baptism of fire for him, and Perps babawi naman kaagad with an attack point.
You know, kanina pa sa second set, talagang pinapaandar ni Mateo yung kanya mga hitters so that he sets them up from pin to pin, east to west. Kaya hindi masyadong established yung blocking ng ng NU. So ganun din ang ginagawa niya so far ngayon sa set na to. Oh, wow! You cannot have just one blocker para kay Aringo. Hindi talaga pwede dahil napakalakas ng tira niya.
They're doing their thing naman. Yun nga lang sabi ko nga. From the 12 errors that they've had back in set number 1, as you take a look at that, ito ngayon, service ace. Kanina. So, mas damihan yung aces kesa sa service errors. 12 nung first set, 11 nung second set. Alam mo na kung saan kayo, di ba?
Oo.
Yung mga adjustment na gagawin mo, anong department yan that you really have to address.
Yeah. Easy ball. Chance for NU.
Budin! Sabi mo nga, mahilig sa cross-court.
Oo. Kaya dapat babantayan mo na sa nakaharap yung shoulders niya. Doon ka na tumayo para mabantayan mo yung palo. There you go.
Kaya nga.
Kasi sobrang bilis ng palo niya. So kung nakatayo ka na, diagonally, watching the shoulders, makukuha mo yun makukuha mo yung tira niya.
And aren't they off to a hot start to lead 4-1 here? As Perps naman gagawa ng paraan that time around. And of course, that was Casey Andrade.
Yeah. Maganda na pinapaandar ng Perps ang kanilang middle. Kasi pag umandar ang middle, it will free up yung mga wing hitters. Of course, yung wing hitters, yan yung outside at saka yung opposite hitters.
That's long.
They were asking for a touch on that ball, but none is given.
Budin once again going cross-court.
Kaya kung ikaw ang blocker kay Budin, kailangan ang iba-block mo hindi down the line. Ang iba-block mo yung cross-court. There you go.
Parehong-pareho ng pangyayari kanina di ba?
Yeah.
So where are the blockers right there? But he always goes cross-court. Trademark move para kay Michael Budin.
Ooh, good reflex by the blockers. I think that was Budin.
Kobe Taboga, na-realizing biglang umangat.
Si Mukaba din kasi threat talaga siya at the net di ba?
Sabi ko, siya pinakamatangkad
Oo.
sa lahat ng mga nasa loob. 6-3 here, set number 3.
Oh. Pasok pa rin.
Pumasok naman.
Oo.
Mateo, the back set. Blockers are ready for NU. pa rin.
You gotta love the reaction of Mukaba.
Oo.
After niyang blinocker, parang, ano yun? Parang ganun siya. Ano yan? Ano yung subok na yun? Hindi pwedeng pumasok when I'm at the net.
Kulang lang sabihin niya, no way.
Oo.
They haven't learned. Putting words in his mouth na tayo. Pero they're up right now, ah. Yeah, super. Oh, good dig right there. Ball is still up. Kind of tight right there in the corner. Near the net. For NU.
Yeah, dalawa kasing attackers ng NU na who went up for that setup.
Scobie Taboga with a good serve. And let's see this one. So Janjan Abanilia taking NU to the first technical timeout here in set number 3 and up by 4. All right, 8-4 lead para sa NU. Let's turn you over to Kate Reyes.
With a rare UAAP 4-peat under their belt, the NU Bulldogs have set the pedestal in collegiate volleyball and they will keep doing so. While it took blood, sweat, and tears for the skill set to grow, it's a different story establishing this bond. Gaano nila kakilala ang isa't isa? Tinginan pa lang, alam na, for their usual bonding, favorite daw ng Bulldogs ang street foods sa Legarda after trainings. Paglabas ng gym, diretso sa tusok-tusok yan. Pagbalik naman sa dorm or during break sa schoolworks, Mobile Legends time naman. Pati daw mga hindi nag-ML, pinagda-download nila para makapaglaro in teams. And on good days when they win their games, Boodle Fight or Korean barbecue ang reward nila. Off the court, this is how you make champions pala, Benji and Chicky.
Oo nga.
Buhay, estudyante lang yun, ah.
Estudyante naman talaga sila
Sa bagay, sa bagay. Buhay estudyante, buhay atleta, halos walang pagkakaiba.
Yes.
Diba? Pero ito, nagkakaroon ng maraming pagkakaiba dito sa ating set number 3. Pero gagawa ng paraan. Somehow, ito champion team ng NCAA. Itong University Perpetual Health System DALTA Altas Mukaba.
Mukaba kasi wasn't there in the sequence before this last one. Kaya bumawi. Binigyan siya ni Ancheta.
Biggest advantage to be considered here in this match so far, this 6-point advantage. No! Na mababawasan because of that service error. At least to consider para sa NU, that's their first here in set number 3.
That's a good improvement from the
Oo
first
naman.
2 sets.
In the meantime, Mateo with that sack, pero the blocking. Ito na, gumagana na para sa NU. What's really expected from them with their size advantage and everything?
You know, si Mukaba kasi masipag siya sa gitna Kita mo, di ba? Kasi ang middle blocker siya yung tumatakbo from right to left. And he started playing volleyball at the age of 17.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's only 21 now.
Pero that's his third service error here in this match. For Obed Mukaba. That's something that he has to address himself also, ha? Ang kanyang service.
Parang lahat sila
Yeah.
for today. Oh, nice! Buhay!
Kaya nga. The good take right there para sa Perps. They go back. Arango once again. There was that block. Kumigting para rito sa Perps. Try to go off speed. And getting it off the blockers to get that point for NU.
Yeah, Aringo doing a good job kahit na 3 consecutive balls given to him as an attacker, hihingalin ka dun eh, no? So, on the third attack, ginamit niya yung utak niya. Hindi pumasok sa strong hits. So, gamitin ko na lang yung blockers para makapuntos.
There you go, gumagana na. Blocking really Rita para sa NU.
Ayan na ang blocking ng NU. May kita mo no, yung sistema talaga ng NU is really net defense. Malakas. They concentrate on that.
Be quick about it. Ball up by Aringo. Here he is, trying to go back row for that attack. It's Mateo once again with his set. Oh, the NU Bulldogs will get the point, and they are up by 8. Coach Sammy does not like to see what's happening here. Let's talk, boys.
Pag once na tayo na umatake, dapat sisiguraduhin makakapuntos tayo. Ang nangyari kasi, nag-open-open ka na. Wala na mangyayari niyan eh. Ang laki ng kalaban natin, di ba? So nagdi-discard ka sa in-between, sa gitna. Kayo naman nagre-receive, siguraduhin niyo ibigay ang bola sa kanya para makadiscard siya ng set play sa gitna. Mahirap yung mag-open-open. Naintindihan? Tataas niyo muna ang score.
Kasi ang sabi nga ni Coach Sammy, predictable na yung kanilang offense. That's why very well established yung mga blockers ng NU dahil nga open ng open or outside ng outside na binibigay yung atake nila.
Well, dito po sa Paco Arena, again, we'd like to extend our invitation just in case you want to see the action. Unang laban pa lang po ito for the scheduled 4 matches that we have for today. This is the men's, and then later on, so women's. For Collegiate Chapter.
Budin coming from the back row. An attack from the pipe. Grabe, ang lakas. Pag hindi mo siya na-block, ang sakit nun. Pag ikaw ang floor defense.
Welcome back. Trying to break this wide open here in set number 3. It's NU with the advantage. 16-7 na ito, And what has happened here to Perps? Nagiging predictable. Pero of course, Budin will still go for it. Ang ating Jiangnan hot pot attack. Hot pot ba? Attack na sa Jiangnan. Yun na rin ang pakiramdam nitong NU. Especially with Michael Budin right there.
Kasi naman pag si Budin ang binigyan mo from the pipe, yun talaga, hindi mo alam saan niya bibigay yung bola. Kaya nakita natin, the blockers were spread out.
It's a joust. But somehow the point will go away. May overreach.
Overreaching called on NU.
Sparaloto at the service area. Padilla, back row. Abanilla again.
Yeah, Abanilla went for a cross court kasi saradong-sarado yung down the line niya. That's why nakalusot yung palo niya.
Leo Aringo and NU really feeling good about this set right here.
Aringo kasi really wants na kargado yung kanyang service. Kaya lang hindi pa niya nakukuha yung tamang timpla ng throwing the ball in the air and hitting it.
I'd say right there. Set drop. Good recovery para sa Perps. Back row attack right there. Ayun, Ringo. Easy over for Perps. Chance here for NU. Ayun naman Michael Budin. Pero gigil.
Ang ganda nung iwas ni Manaloto. Grabe. That was like 0.5 second yung speed. Ang bilis.
Pero may challenge ha. Hindi convincing.
Block
Para
touch.
sa NU. Oo.
Wow, this will be interesting kasi sobrang bilis nung palo ni ni Budin. So tingnan natin kung tumama ba sa finger ng blocker ng Perps.
That was his trademark. Yung cross court na yun.
Oo, that area talaga pumupunta yung mga
Kaya
most
nga.
of his balls.
So parang hindi kumbinsido si Coach Do.
Oo, tingnan
They have
natin.
tried that play, no? Several times already. It really
There.
worked out for them. Here's the moment of truth.
Ooh,
Oh,
yun sa ring finger. Gumalaw.
meron.
That was a good challenge.
Kaya nga eh.
Actually, confidence si Budin na
Ito.
may tama.
Ganun din ka-confident si Coach Dong. Impossible.
Oo. Impossible na hindi siya ibablock.
Na mapipigilan siya and everything like that. And an attack like
Sobrang
that would
bilis
just
eh.
go out. Man, oh man, 18-9 advantage here. And your Perps nawala sa wisho here. Center Budin. It's a good dig here. And that's out. But, yep, it's out. It's another point here. Wow! 10-point advantage already para sa NU.
Kailangan ng 1 point at a time. Huwag muna nila tingnan na malapit na sa 25 ang NU.
Pase. Just making sure that that serves. Wow! Rejection in your face.
Ang ganda ng reaction ni Mukabe. Look at that. Perfectly timed. Stuff block right there. Look at that. Oh, ang ganda ng reaction. Cool na cool eh. Another day in the office. Parang
Yeah.
ganon.
Napag-iiwanan na ang Perps rito.
Nice.
They're having their way na ang NU here in set number 3, Chiki.
Maganda yung ginawa ni Ancheta kasi pag nasa harap si Budin, mostly binibigay sa kanya. But this time, he went for a back set.
Kaya nga. Ganda nga ni Mateo, kumbaga parang ang dami niyang options, ano? Wherever he could go.
Dami talaga. Good reaction.
Budin.
Yeah, there was a touch there from Parse.
It's gonna be turning out to be a long climb here para sa Perpetual. Kagaya ng binabanggit mo, Chiki. Per point eh, no? Point per point.
Oo.
Lithuania.
Captain, tinatawag ni first ref. Hindi na daw, okay na daw. Oh, that's a good serve. Out of system.
Budin with that attack.
Nicely done there by Perps. Paano naman? Ang ginawa doon ni Muhammad is pinapasok niya in between the blockers. Aminado naman si Mukaba na medyo nahuli siya doon sa blocking na yon. Good serve again.
Michael Budin.
That was outside, no touch.
Hindi kasi yun yung talagang atake niya.
Oo,
It wasn't
atake.
cross-court.
Right. So sinubukan ni Budin to go down the line. It just went long.
Well, they have the luxury of the advantage right now in set number 3 to experiment somehow. Magtala, and they're just 4 points away for this very convincing set number 3, favoring their way. Yan, nagbigay pa ng puntos ang Perpetual sa NU. Well aware of what's happening. Budin tried to drop. Zug up here. The attack, the blockers. Nagregalo! Mokaba!
And you know, when there's a free ball like that, as si Mukaba yung nasa harap, kukunin niya yun. Kaya lang, sumabit siya sa
Sumabit
net.
siya eh. And today, he had the right idea.
Oo.
And somehow, it's going to be another point here para sa Perpetual. They need everything that they can get. Hindi na mauulit, sabi ni Mukaba.
I like what Ancheta did. Hindi niya pinabayaan si Mukabe. Binigyan niya ng pagkakataon ulit
Yes,
to get
that's
that
right.
ball. Para yung confidence level, hindi ma-affect. So you
Imagine
have-
the disparity in attack. So
Yeah.
11-5 favoring NU.
Whoa, what a serve, but it went wide.
Sabi ko nga, yun nga. They could risk a lot of things here for NU. Pero teka muna, may challenge, ha?
Oh, ball in or ball out.
Never giving an inch para rito sa Perpetual.
Sabi kasi ni Budin, no, it kissed the line. But we have a line judge right there who said it was outside. So, tinan natin.
Yan. Kapag dito sa mga reviews natin, ito yung reality check. What really happened?
Right. Minsan din kasi, di ba, yung bola naman ni Budin, sobrang bilis eh. Whether from a front row attack or from the service zone. Kaya buti na lang may challenge na
Yep.
talagang malaman natin. In ba yun or out? Tsaka nag-challenge ka kasi every match is very important. Di ba? Kasi single round robin
Single
lang
round
to
lang.
eh. Oo.
At saka ito yung pinaglalabanan nito. Di ba? Pareho sa champions.
Oo.
Kaya ka nang binanggit ni Kate. Pride eh.
Oh, it's really
That's-
outside.
yeah,
Malayo-layo. So tama ang ating line judge. Good job to our line judge.
At siguro para sa inyo naman. Baka sakali lang. That could have taken him to set point eh.
That's right.
And with this big advantage that they have right now. Kyle Gelogo. For Perps. Oh, wow!
You see what Ancheta does? Yun naman, si Budin, di ba? He was the one who challenged that. Eh, unsuccessful. You don't want the morale of your teammate to go down. Binigyan niya.
Well,
Look at this. The blocks
I
ng
know.
NU6.
That's expected naman, di ba, with their size?
Expected, pero hindi ma-timing ano. Ibig sabihin lang yan, Ancheta is really doing a good job distributing yung sets niya kasi hindi malaman ng blockers kung saan sila tatayo. Diba? Sino babantayan? That's it.
Well, I'm just a little amused para rito kay Mukaba. Most of the time, he would go for mga service errors niya na na-commit rito. Pero this one really made a mark for him because it's an ace. And of course, closing out set number 3. Big time for NU. There you can see here, leading 2-1 itong NU, and what a third set for them having their way. At this point, we also would like to take advantage of saying belated happy birthday kay Sir J. De La Cruz.
Magparamdam ka.
Nung Sabado pa yun
Dami
Ang
mong
haba-
options.
Ang
Andiyan
haba
ang-
na ng greetings
Diyan ang
namin.
Jerry, sa diyan ang
Oo.
Jangnan.
Pero pati nga ng wallet mo.
Diyan din ang tapaking. Okay, so ito yung kwento nung set na yon. As you could see, sobrang laki ng disparity ng attack points as well as the block points as well as the aces. Mas controlled pa rin ang errors ng Perps, pero ang laki pa rin ng errors ng NU. Again, it still came from the service zone. And siguro 1 or 2 points doon, net touch. Yun yung mga unforced errors that gave Perps free points.
Talagang hindi na umusad yung panig de Perpetual back in set number 3. They could not recover and relinquishing a big lead that NU has erected. Let's see how they adjust and try to bounce back here in set number 4. 2-1 lead here in this match. The meeting of these two champions, NCAA as Perpetual and NU sa UAAP, and opening it up para rito si Parsepa para sa panig ng NU for the first point.
Pina-under agad ni Ancheta yung medal nila para talagang magulo na ang isip ng Perps. Anong babantayin nila? Gitna o yung mga dulo?
Ever since that time na sinabihan ni Coach Dong at si Ancheta, ayusin mo yung serve mo. Ito na. Is really making up for it.
Nobody was at the back for the coverage para sa Perps. You have to watch out para dito sa blocks ng NU kasi kung hindi siya stuffed block, na nakokontrol nila yung blocks nila para yung bola ang landing niya within the court.
Are they going to be picking up from where they left off with that very admirable performance back in set number 3, pero that's service error that will pave the way for Perps to get their first point here in set number 4.
Oh, wow! Ancheta.
Nobody was ready for it sa side ng Perps.
Akala kasi ng Perps, akala din natin sa setup niya di ba? Kasi ilang beses na siyang nagsisave ng mga over-receive na gano'n to set up his attackers. But that time, he let it go. Naloko tayo, naloko din yung defense ng Perps. Marapok had to do some adjustments. Medyo wide yung setup ni Mateo, but not a problem.
And it's been quite a while na medyo tahimik ito si Marapok.
Pero yun ang nagagawa ng finals MVP, di ba?
Yep.
For both beach volleyball and indoor volleyball.
Grabe yung credentials niya, yung dala-dala niya, no?
Oo.
Sok dito.
Buti na lang talaga, hindi siya nag-quit ng volleyball. There was a touch on that ball.
Check ball.
Kaya puntos para sa NU.
Rinig na rinig natin, mga kampinitan dyan na Manila. Palo! And that's exactly what he did.
Oh, net. Kita mo na yung travel ng ball was low. So that was going to, it was bound to hit the net.
Sick of that shake off service errors that they have been committing since the opening set. This widely anticipated match between these two champion teams. Oh, bawi tayo. Budin again.
It went outside, but sabi ng ating first referee, Velardo, merong touch. That's why the ball goes to NU.
Hindi na siya cross-court. Nagsubok na siya diretso.
Feeling niya siguro, maiba naman. Nagre-predict na siya.
Marapok got blocked. Denied right there.
Yeah, because mataas ang respeto ng NU kay Marapok. Kaya siya talaga yung binantayan.
Bukaba getting himself involved once again.
Outside.
Second service error here in set number 4 for NU. Jeff Marapok What more can you do?
Good target there by Aringo. Marapok, kakaserve lang niya, kakabalik lang niya. Yun ang tinarget ni Aringo. So, hindi pa ready
Yep.
for that first ball.
That back row area, medyo late to be covered. Si mukha ba talaga?
May ano
It's
siya,
like the sport service error here in this match. He was able to a couple. Meron siya naipasok. May ace pa nga siya actually in set number 3, di ba? Well, that's an easy over right there for Aringo. Back row attack right there. And Malapok could not do it.
again, no, ang binabantayan talaga ng NU are the go-to players of Perps. So si Marapok talaga ang kanilang they're trying to stop him.
All right, continuing with our coverage right here. This time, let's listen in to Kate Reyes.
Dodging this NU sweep is a big thing for Perpetual, and for these guys, this is quite telling. Kaya pala nila silang talunin. And now that a chance is given, they can't take it for granted. This is the kind of mindset na iniwan ng mga tulad ni Louie Ramirez sa Perpetual, and we can see na half of their starters bago na talaga. Kaya naman, ganun ka-importante para sa kanila ang pagkakaroon ng ganitong tsansa na maput to test ang progress nila kaharap ang UAAP teams na nagagawa lang nila sa preseason. Benji and Chicky.
Well, kung hindi ako nagkakamali, magkikita pa sila uli.
Oo, magkikita pa sila. Sa tingin ko bukas eh.
Bukas, imagine, di ba?
Yeah, opportunities like this elevate din the play of each player.
Para sabi niya, if you want to be the best, you have to beat the best.
Oo,
Diba? That's the
correct.
clash of the titans na nakikita natin between these two teams. At it here in set number 4. Malapok goes for it. The blockers are ready for him once again. Ball still in play. Chance ball here para sa NU. Ancheta with another good set.
Wow,
good
good
take
dig.
naman para rito sa Perpetual. Here we go. Ancheta with a back set. They'll still keep on trying. Buhay pa! That's what I'm talking about, especially Galila. Oh! But they can only do so much.
Ancheta is really doing a good job distributing the sets. Kasi kahit na nasa likod si Aringo, nagagamit din niya eh. So you have Budin there, Aringo, si Parseg, ginagamit niya, Abanilla. Ang dami niyang options because maganda yung unang ball.
I know, parang north, east, and west well covered
Oh.
para sa NU. Kaya make things easy para kay Ancheta.
Talagang hindi pa ma-shake off ni Aringo ang kanyang
Yes.
service errors.
Look at this, the number of errors piling up once again para sa NU.
And most
Already
of that,
5.
most of that from the service zone.
Yeah.
That was a good hit by Abanilla. Almost sa corner ng zone 1. Ang hirap bantayan nun.
It's another service error ng NU.
Good call by the teammates dito sa Perth. May maririnig mo eh, when the ball crossed over the net, may sumigaw na eh, out, out. Kaya hindi na nila kinuha yung bola.
Like 4 service errors here in this set. And look at where we are at right now. Good take, pwede pa ito.
Good set.
Oh, yun lang. Mokaba once again was ready.
You can't really have a tip to in the front pag Mukaba ay nasa harap. Because mabilis siyang magbasen, tapos nakikita niya kung anong klaseng tira ang gagawin. It's a high tip.
Drop, yep. Hindi na inabot ni Mukaba. It was a little tight for him. There's no way he could get to it just in time. So, ito ngayon. This one, 9-11 in Lithuania. Back as a service specialist here para sa panig ng Perpetual. The number of attacks. NU, yes. Parang okay eh. Alam na natin na mangyayari yan eh. Pero yung errors nila, yun ang medyo, wow, ito na naman Galiga. Pero that time around just went wide. Just too powerful for him to be able to recover from that.
Oh, kasi nakaharap si number 21, of course, that's Galila. Nakaharap siya kung saan nanggagaling si Budin. Kaya lang sa sobrang lakas ng bola niya na outside, hindi nako-control. Mukaba again at the net. Walang makapasok.
Oo nga eh.
Yun daw ang favorite niya eh, blocking. And you could see why.
Built for that talent of his, for that skill of his.
Right.
They try to go cross court.
And because the blockers of NU were right in front of Muhammad, iniwasan niya yung blockers. Yun lang. Malaki yung chance na lalabas yung bola.
Well, they'll see if they'll be able to come up with something here dahil naiiwanan na naman and they don't want the momentum to continue here para sa NU. So that's what they're asking for. Let's take a look at the block touch here. Most probably an infraction. It's going to be called against NU. Hoping against hope.
Oh, kasi kanina nagta-touch ng net si
Bagay.
si Mukaba, sorry.
Mukhabang nahawakan.
Mukhabang. Ang galing yun ah. Nice. Wala akong comeback dun ah. Ayan, talagang tiniting na. Ito na. Let's see. Tumama ba ang braso? Wala. Parang wala ah.
Yeah, wala nga.
Wala
Wala
nga.
talaga. Oo.
So point goes to NU.
So we got a timeout here. Time to talk things over here para sa Perpetual.
Bola dyan. Pwede mo naman siyang paganunin. Basta yung tao mo nito, sa kanya bibigyan ang bola. Kasi ang laki niya, no? Intindihan ba? Tapos yung extreme mo. Ulitin ko, pwede ka rin mag-quick, susundan niya. Ha? Sundan niya. Ito papatong dito. So, kailangan ihiwalay mo dun sa malaki.
Look at this and how it's supposed to be done right there by Michael Budin. Jiangnan hotpot attack. Hotpot ba? Attack na sa Jiangnan. And it was really too much for Galila to recover from that.
And too much na rin so far for the blocking ng NU para sa Perps. Kaya nga sabi ni coach faster plays. Tingnan natin.
Well, they get the point right there.
Yeah, Abanilla wanted to go over the blockers, sumobra lang yung kanyang tira.
Much needed point para sa Perps. Look at this. The blocks, syempre, pinagaharian pa rin yan. Ito mas matatangkad, mas malalaki na players ng NU. Nothing yet. Mukaba. So patuloy pa rin na wala nga blocks here in this set. Itong Perpetual. But how do you really stop this?
You got to triple block him at least. And then the coverage has to be extremely focused para mahabol in case na makalusot sa blocks.
His leaping ability, his size, parang is just hovering over at the other side of the court.
9 attacks na ang NU as opposed to just 2 dito sa Perps.
And I lost count of the number of service errors dito si Mukaba. Ang natatandaan ko, meron siyang 2 na naipasok. Yung isa, ace. Pero parang Perpetual is looking at, if Mukaba is at the service area, atin na to. I don't know kung gigil or something ito si Mukaba. But nevertheless, that has been the case here in this match where Perpetual is just taking advantage and they cannot afford also to come up with their own service error. Taking us to this second technical timeout here in set number 4. NU still with the upper hand. All right, welcome back. Set number 4, 2 sets to 1 lead here for NU. Taking a look at Michael Budin, who's really having his way here. Being aggressive in everything. And of course, eto, sabi nga sa inyo try to check us out with all of the exciting volleyball action for VD Collegiate Challenge right here at Paco Arena. Men's and women's division tayo, ha? I mean, we're really making it worth your while.
Yes, a lot of beautiful people, hindi lang from the players, but from the audience, diba?
Yes.
Oh! Nagkabanggaan kasi si
Yun nga.
Ancheta at saka si Parce. That's why na-disrupt yung kanyang setting.
So we see Mateo returning play here para sa Perps and he's going to be serving. Hindi pa naman nakakawala ng gusto itong panig ng NU rito.
Oo, close pa to.
Oo. Clint Mateo.
Babantayan nila si Tabuga. Talking about
Ringo
NU.
naman.
Ang kailangan bantayan para sa
Kaya
NU.
nga. Kasi dami rin nga ng mga pangalan na sinabi mo. Dami babantayan.
Oo nga eh. Si Aringo kasi tsaka si Budin silang dalawa.
Yep.
Sobra yung palo nila. Sobrang lakas.
May mga apanilya pa yan na gumagana.
Oh,
They just-
kanina kasi,
Siya pa rin, ano?
yung serve ni Aringo was too long. So ngayon, nag-adjust siya. Too short naman. Again, hindi pa niya matimpla talaga yung kanyang service.
Parang may contest na nangyayari between Mukaba and Ringo For the number of service errors, they do not want to happen frequently here for NU. It's Perpetual who'll get the point here.
Pass lang. One ka. One dito, labas. Pwede rin dyan. Pero, porsyento na. Okay? Goods. Okay? Kapatid ko, sige. Kapatid ko, pasa lang. Hindi dapat sila mag-dire-diretso. Ha? Kailangan, pagbalik, patay ka agad. Okay? Let's go.
Hey! Go!
Narinig natin, ano? Mukhang the instruction for Ancheta is to go for first choice is si Budin.
Oo.
Because he's outside, it's the easiest to set up.
Not the safest of leads here para sa panig ng NU.
Nicely
Oh,
done.
how about that? An ace.
Targeting Budin kasi alam nila si Budin ang bibigyan ng
Oo.
bola pang atake. So you take him out of the equation, mababantayan na nila yung ibang attackers. More or less.
So Manaloto with an ace.
Buhay.
Ball still up.
Chance.
Chance for Perps. How about the combination play? And they get it off the block.
2 consecutive points para sa Perps. At sabi pa naman ni Coach Dong, dapat hindi sila mag-run.
Kaya nga eh.
Nicely done there. Distribution of the sets. The decoy of Perps. Nahiwalay tuloy yung blocking ng blockers ng NU. It's too high.
This time kasi si Gallego na nagsiset para rito sa NU. And off the block. But somehow the point is gonna go para rito sa panig ng NU.
O, sa NU kasi, sa sobrang established ng blockers nila, kung hindi mo i-challenge with super strength, kailangan talaga gamitin mo na lang yung blockers yung mga off the block, yung mga ita-touch yung outer hand of the outside blocker.
And you still have to bear with the number of errors that they have here in this set.
Nice!
Perps right there, last steal.
Oo.
With that drop.
Ganda ng bawi ni Castilla. Yun, hindi niya challenge yung block. Kung kailan pababa na yung blockers, doon niya pinasok yung bola. Yun yung using your smarts.
And here comes Perpetual. Coming back here in set number 4. And now they seem to be energized. Pero
You know, really, the blocking system of NU. Very hard to challenge. But it's a challenge ngayon ng Perps if that's ball in or out. Sa tingin ko, it was right inside It was a good block. It was a stuff block.
could turn out to be the 7th block here in this set.
Kasi yung blocking ng NU, hindi lang sila umaakyat They go over the net so that yung bola walang pupuntahan talaga kundi pabalik sa korte ng kalaban nila. There.
That's in.
It's inside. So point goes to NU.
Kaliga again with that dig. Ay! It's out. Grabe, nakaipon sila halos lahat doon.
1 point na lang. Masipag ang Perps
Alam mo yung pag-ikot nila doon sa space na yon,
Oo.
it's just that buti na lang walang nangyalam. Everybody, it's out
Oh,
Yun lang.
as I was saying earlier, masipag ang Perps. Kahit na alam nila na matindi ang blockers ng NU, hindi sila natatakot. Talaga, lumalaban sila.
They've been in a tight situation like this, being champions themselves.
Yeah.
So parang they can handle it. Samantala, ito namang NU. This guy, Michael Budin, has really made a mark for NU in
Nice.
this match. About the 1-2 play, which, yep, they'll get the point here.
Yeah.
Good decision right there by Gilogo.
Nicely done there by the Perps offense.
Diyan na,
Tricky.
bumubuntot-buntot lang sila, yung Perps, Chiki.
Oo.
Crucial stretch na naman ito, for this set 4. Rico. Oh!
There was a touch, sabi ng ating first referee. Kaya puntos goes to Perps.
And not only that, we're all tied up at 20. Here in set 4, and ito pa, serving to try to get back the lead, to try to get the lead here.
Alam mo, and to think, ang dami ng players na natanggal sa kanila for today's match. And yet, ano pa rin sila, head-to-head. So, ibig sabihin, the systems of both these schools are working well for them.
And they're responding very well.
Yes.
These players. Aringo nakabawi. Sabi niya, let's deny them the lead. Let's just still. This is like basically a race to get the 25 between these two teams here in set 4. Huwag ka na mukha ba? Huwag ka na mag-serve muna.
Upo siya muna, Hernandez. Serve specialist siya muna. Will take the place of Mukaba.
Lalo na pagka ganito ka-close yung match natin. So Hernandez, that's a good serve. Aringo again.
Wow! Aringo. You know, hinabol pa niya yun eh. Hindi siya masyadong nasa pwesto eh. Ayun oh, he had to adjust in midair. But not a problem. Meron pa siyang look na ibinigay dun sa defense ng Perps.
It's like an identical play that he was able to deliver just, a play ago.
11 attacks para sa NU.
Babawi
8
naman.
naman para sa Perps.
Yep.
Look at this. That's a good long set to the outside. The blocker was there, pero mas mabilis yung atake. Kaya pumasok, mas mabilis nakapasok yung bola ng
Erson
Perps.
Manaloto delivering. This is going to be a battle of nerves.
Oo. Tsaka a battle of sino makakakontrol ng kanilang unforced errors.
Thank you very much, Jerry's Grill. What about you? Wow, and you nearing the finish line here, pero Perpetual just trailing them by just a couple of points. And let's listen in to Coach Sammy.
Tayo doon pumunta. So ito, simple lang, mag-i-quick tapos pasukan mo ng tres. So A-quick, tres. Ano yun natin yung party dito. Okay. So huwag kang pumalong straight. Kung ikaw palo dito, ang palo, ha? Tapos back row doon, back row. Pasahan ka ha, pero nasa harapan ka. Tingnan mo kung saan yung area na walang tao.
Huwag kayong tumuloy sa play, ha? Extreme. Pag walang pasa. Pero pag may pasa, tuloy kayo. Sige.
Okay, how do you figure that out, Chiki?
Fast plays, we heard a quick, we heard tres, but it all boils down to the first ball. You know, you have to be able to answer the serve of Ancheta. Si Ancheta kasi mabigat ang service niya eh. So kailangan ma-control ng defenders, ng floor defenders ng Perps itong bola ni Ancheta.
So there's that serve. Eto, Manaloto. Well, actually doing something significant here. They needed a point. He was able to deliver a couple of them already.
And you like that if you're the coach, di ba? Coming from a timeout, puntos agad yung team mo.
Ano naman nasagot para sa inyo? Oh, Leo Ringo again at it. And this is 2 match points for NU.
That's a good back set by Ancheta. The ball was a little far from the net, but it was enough space para mag-adjust si Aringo sa blockers ng Perps.
One of these two champions going to be prevailing. There's different leagues. But this is their chance to meet here. And how about that? So blocks, specialty. Para sa NU, they have the size advantage, and they have been able to take care of business, and that, of course, earned them the final point, and of course, the winning point here to take this match against the Perps. Wasn't exactly that easy. We had to really play out 4 sets here, 25-22. Taking a look at what happened here and the significant numbers here in set number 4, Chiki.
Yeah, the blocks, of course, significant yan. Ibig sabihin yan, maganda yung first ball ng NU, but the blocks, I mean the attacks, but the blocks of NU, yun yung talagang malaking bagay para sa kanila. Because even if hindi siya stuffed block, the mere fact na na-disrupt yung attack ng Perps, meron siyang psychological impact for the attacker. So the next time that the ball is given to him, magdadalawang isip siya, lalo na kung nandyan na naman yung attackers, the blockers of NU. Of course,
Well,
the player of the game.
Yes, syempre. Oo nga naman. From start to finish, talagang napaka-importante ng kanyang presence here. Michael Budin is turning out to be coming up with this sterling performance when they needed him the most. It was really too tough for the opponent. Once he has it, he goes for the attack. Parang all they could come up with are just prayers for
Yeah.
Perpetual. But this, of course, deserves a congratulations para rito kay
Yes.
Michael Budin.
Congratulations.
Yan, and you prevailed over Perpetual in the men's
Yes.
division, ha? Samantala, eto, the way it has started here, akala nga natin Perpetual, sabi nga nila, ang focus din nila rito coming into this match is most probably mas dehado sila rito, papasok and favored etong NU dahil kita pala sa umpisa yung size advantage ng NU.
Yeah. Pero masipag ang Perps. They were able to stretch this this match into 4 sets. Tsaka hindi malaki yung gap, no? Parating 2 points, 3 points. Although in the previous set, dito sa set 3, malaki-laki yung gap. Pero bumawi, you know, in the 4th set. But again, ang nanaig para sa NU is the blocking, the net defense. Wow, mukha ba? Sobra siyang, big factor when it comes to net defense. And Ancheta did a really good job in distributing the sets. Although Budin was the player of the game, Ancheta was able to give the others a chance to also score points to make them look good on the floor.
So as it turned out, we needed only 4 sets to actually decide on this matter between the 2 champion teams. Pero sabi nga natin, una pa lamang yun, yung susunod natin. Nako, this looks very, very exciting. Kaya huwag kayong bibitaw. We'll be back with more.
Volleyball is back dito po sa Philippines. What a rally we have here between these 2 lady squads. Boy Bambola, Nolik sa likod, and that's it.
Timing is everything talaga. It's long!
And that is the score. Oh, championship point.
Tuloy pa rin ang aksyon dito sa bakbakan.
Pinalo, movie score. Wow! Lahat nakakatayo. And the crowd here at Popco Arena are having the time of their lives. This is where it all started.